Okay, we're on day 4. We realize Hot Springs is the central focal point within the range of everything we want to do equally. So we just loaded off our stuff so we don't have to carry it around in our hotel. Day 4, updated 1,100 miles traveled. I got 30,425 on the bike. Roughly about 82 degrees right now. And we're going to this one restaurant that really serves really good breakfast, so we're going to hang with it during the time we're here. Like I said, day 4. We're going to head back to Wichita on Friday and be home by Saturday. So don't want this to end. We're going to go through Custer Reserve, where all the buffalo are at. And then we're going to do Iron Mountain again, that really curvy road with all the tunnels in it. I don't think I'm going to video that at all, because since I've already been through it already, you already got an idea. So that cafe right across the way is where we're going to be eating. And see you on the flip side. Kind of an update. 88 degrees. It's the 18th of August. We finished up yesterday. About 1,100 miles total travel. You're probably wondering by now we got a third man out. There's 2 of us right now. Jim's not feeling too well. I guess he didn't sleep too well, so he's going to stay at the hotel. We were going to go do the I did maneuver real quick. But anyway, he had to stay at the hotel. He wasn't feeling good. He needs to lay down for a little bit. And we originally were going to go to Custer's Park, so we want to kind of leave that one because Jim wants to go to that. And there's a road out there called the Badlands. It's supposed to have some really cool roads up that way. It's roughly about 53 miles from Hot Springs, South Dakota. And me and Anderson, we're going to go do that. About 53 miles to get there, and I think it's like about 80 miles of road. All the I think most of the motorcyclists have all went home now. Sturgis is over Sunday. See a handful of bikes now, not like we did before. Made hotel prices plummet, so we're getting really good deals on hotels right now. Looks like they're doing some road repair. Anyway, I'll just video for a couple of minutes and then I'll go out, because I know you guys ain't gonna watch my video if I just give you a bunch of dullness. You want to see the more important parts, I understand that. Yeah, we're already planning next year's ride, so we're just figuring out what we're gonna do. I'm still gonna try and do Arizona next month. Follow my wife out. It's kind of cool through here. Just gotta follow a little further back on that truck. It's kicking some dirt off and must got a little something in my eyes. Yeah, there's a different road coming out of Hot Springs. Sometimes the shortest route is not always the best. It wasn't showing really bad road through here, but the further we got, the more heavy gravel it got. The gold wings are like drunken dinosaurs when you get onto that loose stuff, and I just don't need to lay the bike down. So we've already had one guy lay his down, do some damage, so I always err on the safety side of caution. As you can see those cars up ahead, that's the main road that we came off of, and it's paved. So we're gonna get back on there. We did the smart thing. We asked a lady in this little town out of the sticks what the condition of the road was as we're going up, and she says, on those I wouldn't. Dirt bike, yeah. So that kind of told me right there. It's like, I told Sherman, I says, nah, let's not like chance it or anything. I've always been a strong believer that if I take a road and there's anybody around and I'm unsure, ask a question. Yeah, because if it got real heavy gravel, these darn things, I hate to see any of us drop them. Yeah. Yeah, if it would have stayed the same like that, no problem, but yeah, I totally agree. Very good. All right, sounds great. we're back on the main road. We'll turn at Hermosa and then can follow that way in. It'll be all paved. Nothing to really look at, but we got off at 375 and we went through a town called Hermosa, and we're heading toward the Badlands, which is supposed to be a really good road for motorcycles. It's highly favored. Taking us a little while to get there. It's supposed to be like 57-60 miles from Rapid City. We just passed Rapid City probably about 20-30 miles ago, so we probably got 35 more miles to get to the Badlands. And we got to go through, I think, a little Indian reservation up here or something. But I'll only record this part probably a couple of minutes, and we'll turn it back off and give you more of an opportunity to see something more interesting. Degrees. I've got my Gatorade in my cup with ice, which is doing good still. Grand total distance traveled since we left Wichita, 1,375 miles. Hope he wants to get a stretch out. I know I do. Kind of on a hill here. I'll just come up and then I'll come down a little bit at an angle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing 97 right now. Woo! What's that? Yeah. Alrighty, well, this is here what we're gonna do. for those in our camera land. I'm already recording right now, so we're roughly about 90 miles out of any near town. I'm going to pull up here. I'm going to do a video of him going by. The worst place for a bike not to start. Okay, I'm going to come up here and pull off the side, and he'll come by. Okay, he's down there under the tree. Here comes Sherman. He's got an F6B Goldwing, beautiful bike. Sweet, it's nice doing these drive-bys. I'm gonna chase him up. That was cool. I'll record for about 3 minutes, and then when we get in some good stuff, I'll come back up. Checking that wallet. Well, we're coming into the Badlands. It's supposed to be the scenic area. It's supposed to be like about 25 miles. Do kind of a loop. I think it rains out here very often. These are the Badlands out of Rapid City. As I was saying before, we went from Hot Springs, Sherman and I, down. We had to go all the way down to Rapid City because we couldn't cross the Indian reservations because they closed them down for the COVID. Stupid stuff ever. We didn't realize it until we got like 40 miles in to get to this place, and then we had to back off 40 miles out and come back down to Rapid City and then go around the other way and try and make it in. So we had like an extra 70 miles we had to go just to get to this. So what I said before, I've got a wet jacket that I basically soak in real cold water, and then I put it on, and I still have it. And what's nice about it, it keeps you from dehydrating out. Keeps you pretty cool, surprisingly. They have one of these things you can put around your neck also, that even helps a little bit more when you're in really hot weather. I guess according to the information about this place, see, it says entering Badlands National Park. Forgot what I was going to say. Sheep Mountain Road Visitor Center, 1 mile. Speed through here is 50 miles an hour. When we get back to Hot Springs, about 120 miles away. We got a 2-hour ride just to get back to our hotel. Spend the early part of the evening doing laundry, since most of us are out of clothes. I think I can make it 2 more days on what I've got left. Must be really dry out here for the temperature to increase by 10 degrees since we left Rapid City. Check my recording, so if I go off, I'll be right back on here in a minute. Hold on. That truck and that trailer that just went by, they came past us 15 minutes ago when we were taking a break. So I'm guessing that there's a part up here, part of the Indian Reserve, that we might be touching on that might cause us to have to turn around. We may not be able to get to enjoy this full experience. See some jaggedness over there. Kind of looks like a mini Grand Tetons. getting here, but I would probably, I don't know if I'd say fortunately or unfortunately, it's worth it, and you can strike it off your bucket list that you've been here before. Yeah, like I said, I love this wet jacket, man. I've been applying the lotion on my face, keep it from burning. Look at that, those little mounds over there. That's pretty cool. Looks like the mountains over there is kind of like Needles. You know Needles Highway we went up and we had to go through those holes in the mountainside that barely fit anything. Pretty impressive over there. It almost kind of reminds me of a mini Grand Teton, you know, up in Wyoming. I think we're about to cross Indian Reservation. About 3 more minutes. Pick it up a little bit. That's about it for the most part, the coolest stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and go camera off. If I see anything, as I said before, noteworthy or value,